Hey, let me know if you can hear the audio when you tune in live. I think it's on. I don't know if it was initially on or not, but it is now. I'm very glad you guys can't hear the cars because it's pretty loud. I hear it pretty loud. And I'm glad that you guys don't because I'm like to have my window open so I can get fresh air and stuff. So, hey, thanks for tuning into today's live. I've also got some fun yarn to show you. At least I think it's fun. I've never used it before, so stay tuned for that in today's live. I'm so excited that we're gonna be able to show the new yarn I've got going on. Oh hi, we got 5 watchers. We got 5 watchers. Wow, we're doing alright. Hi, grab your snacks, your drinks, your projects, and come hang out with me. So it says, so then it says, hi. I'm so glad that you guys are tuning in to today's live. This is what I'm currently working on. It's so fun. I love this. Have you guys shopped on Temu yet? Have you guys gotten on that bandwagon? Because I have, and to my surprise, not everything on there is terrible. I mean, yeah, a lot of it's terrible, but not everything. And I'm kind of surprised. If you haven't seen some of my Temu reviews on my channel, go check those out. Also, if you guys have not seen my updated Clover Amore crochet hook review, it's live on my channel now. So when you're done watching this live, go check that out because it is officially. Hi, thank you so much for saying I'm the best. Oh, you're so sweet. Anyways, thank you. Oh, Jesus. There's a lot of stuff over here that you can't see that is just a mess and it's just falling on the floor, but whatever. So I'm making a crochet summer tea and I'm really, really happy and having a great time doing it. I'm reading your guys' comments off my phone, but what I really should do is read your guys' comments on my computer because that's kind of the whole point of having a computer. Let me just. It's not showing up that I'm going live. Let me just try to figure this out. Because then, oh, sorry. Aha! Okay. Going live currently. And it's showing up on my computer. Okay, good. So I just want to view the live on my end so that I can read your guys' comments. How was your day, Bennett? It's great. How was your day? How was your day doing? What's your favorite thing to make? Your favorite crochet thing? I've been doing like summer tops lately. That's been like my favorite lately. But before that, I have to say hats because they're so fun and easy and versatile. And there's just a lot you can do with a hat. There's definitely a lot you can do with that. So hang out and crochet with me. Oh, Jesus. I'm dropping stitches over here because sometimes I do that and I just can't help it. Hi, Melvin. I'm not sure how you say your name. Let me know what your favorite, like, thing to crochet is. Mine right now is summer tops, and I'm just really loving that, so. everybody that's saying hi in the live chat. I'm so glad that we can go live and we can all just chit chat. So ask me questions, you guys. Whatever you want to know, ask me. I want this live to be fun and engaging. So ask me anything. I'm going to finish this stitch and show you all what we're working with. I just love this piece. This yarn is fabulous. Let me grab this to show you what kind of yarn it is. I love it. And then also this. This is the same weight. It's just the dye on this is a lot thicker, so it makes the yarn a lot thicker. But the yarn itself's the same weight, but it does work up quite a bit thicker, just in case anyone's wondering. I love this project. It's coming together very nicely. It's slow. This is a little bit of a slower stitch. I'm a slow crocheter, but it's definitely coming together very nicely, and I absolutely love it. Thank you for all the hearts and roses, Melvin. Ask me questions. Anything you want to know about me, ask me in the comments. Oh, sorry, I just hit my camera. Whoops. Sorry, I didn't mean to. So, I thought in today's live, I would show you a yarn that I got. And I haven't even touched the yarn yet because it comes in a little baggie. So, this is like an initial impressions, like a live initial impressions. So, I thought, that we'd do that. So, I got two. And I just want to bring them a little closer. Now, I believe these are the same, but in different colors, or very similar. So I'm going to open the little baggie. Now, I bought this at the thrift store, but this originally comes from Temu, actually. And I know that because in scrolling and shopping on Temu, I've seen these. So, and I just saw an ad for this yarn on Temu. I got to my local thrift store, though. For almost full price. Let me just tell you. Almost full pricing. At a thrift store, mind you. Oh my god, this is pretty. Oh my god. I don't think they had any more of this particular color, but they did have a bunch of this. This one is a little more compact. Okay. Also, the yarn labels don't say what they're made out of, but the bags do. So, My day is well. You already asked me that, though. My day is well. How are you? But ask me something. Look at how beautiful. And it's kind of shimmery, too. There's like a little bit of shimmer. Like very mild shimmery. Like I can even barely see it in real life. That's what the color is. It's long distance cake yarn. It's in a different language part of it. And it says Fairyland. If you're wondering, this is what it looks like. So it's a blended air yarn, weight 100 grams, length 245 meters. I mean, this is not a whole lot, but it's enough to like make a little something. So I'm trying to see if it says what the fiber contents on here is. It says a 2.5 millimeter knitting needles used and a 4 millimeter crochet hook, which is funny because most of these yarns on Temu don't actually specify what hook sizes to use or needle size. They just leave that out. This one says it's color 1152. So we have no color information other than a number. And I haven't taken the label off, so I want to do that yet. And I just want to look inside the label to see. But there's no information that I'm missing out on inside the label. So let's read the package, because I think the package does specify what fiber content it is, like on the bag, just not on the wrapper that goes around the yarn. So it says it's 67% acrylic and 33% cotton. But if you buy this, just know that it's on the little baggie it comes in and not on the yarn label itself. I don't know why. I prefer it on the yarn label, but that's what that is. 67% acrylic and 33% cotton. So it's a cotton acrylic blend. The face test. If you know, you know. Now, I can't say how this works up because I've never worked with it, and I'm not going to work with it in this video because I do want to finish this current project that I'm working on and get this done at some point, because I plan on doing some other things this coming month that I want to start working towards. But I thought I'd take it out of the package, show you all, let you know my initial impression, and also do the face test. It feels nice. It feels kind of like a more luxurious yarn, I have to admit. However, the real test is how it crochets or knits. If you've ever used this yarn and you like it, let me know. This is a Temu product. I do only know that because I've seen ads for this exact yarn on Temu and I've been tempted to buy it before. But I was able to buy it at the thrift store, so if I like it, then I know I can buy it more of it on Temu. So I like it. It's kind of like it's more yellow on camera, but it's more like a beige tan color, and then like a little bit of a bluey green, and then different shades of like blue. So it's a mix between like a beige tan color, like a few different shades of blue, with a little bit of like a greeny blue in there. So yeah, it's so pretty and I really like it. So that's this one. Here's this one. And there's apparently supposed to come with two stitch markers. I don't know why they incorporate two. Because it's not like a pattern kit where you get the pattern and all the tools to make it. It's not that. Is that what they look like? If you've seen any of my lives, you know that I have about 200 of these. We'll put these in my bag. Because you can never have too many of them now. But I already have these exact colors. We'll see. I kind of want to color match the purple one. So these are the ones I have. And I have in my my little yarn thing that I showed you. Or not yarn thing. My little what you call it? Little thing that I keep my yarns, my crochet stuff in. My little blue container lid thing that I showed in the last live has some of these. So they're not all in here, but most of them are in here. So these are the colors and what they look like. Oh shoot. Sorry, I'm dropping it. So this is the one that I've already previously had. And then they sent me two of this one. So I don't know if you guys can see the difference on camera. Let me just hold them up side by side. They look identically the same. The only difference is the color. They're just purple. On camera, I think you can probably see the difference. So this is the one, the purple one I already had, and then they just sent me two of this darker purple colored ones. So we're just gonna throw those in the bag. And if you're wondering, these are great. I know they look cheap in plastic, but they come in fun colors. And honestly, I've never really had an issue with breaking these, except for the ones I got from Michael's years and years ago. And you don't get that many. But I paid under $3 for these, and I got 200 of them. So, and these are great because these you can put on your working loop to keep your working loop from coming undone when you're storing a project, or for when you're figuring out the mathematics of a project. These are essential. And they're not sharp, and they're made specifically for yarn, so they're not going to damage the yarn in any way. A lot of people use safety pins or bobby pins, but like those are metal and sharp, and they can damage the material of the yarn. And I like these because they're made for yarn, and they come in like all these fun bright colors, and so I prefer these. And they have, sorry, I'm dropping crochet hooks over here, and they have a whole bunch of different like colors. Like you can get ones where they're all pastel colors, ones where they're neon colors like these. You can get all kinds of different colors. So this is the first yarn that we showed for the new watcher that just tuned in. Say hello. It is again 67% acrylic, 33% cotton. It's very nice. And the colors are beautiful. So let's finally fully open this one. We got it halfway open. Now I don't know if this is the same type of yarn and just a different colorway, and it's just more squished. But for comparison, these are the height differences for comparison. They have the same wrapper on them and they look the same. I just think this one's more squished and flattened out, and this one's just more puffy, more fluffy. These are the colorways that I got. I got two. So before we get into showing that one, I do want to make sure and tell you the fiber content. Ew! This one does not say fiber content at all. It just says made in China. I forgot to put the fiber content label on this one, so I have no clue what it is. However, it looks identical to this yarn, just in a different color. So we're just going to go with saying it's 67% acrylic and 34% cotton as well. So let's just examine it. So it's long distance cake yarn, Fairland, or Fairyland. In the colorway, I don't know because they put tape over it. And you can see where it's supposed to say the number. This doesn't have names for the colorways. Apparently they just have numbers. And the number is under here. You can kind of see where it was marked, or I think. Maybe there's just a hair there. There's tape on this, so there is a spot where where'd it go? There's a spot where there's supposed to be a colorway, but there isn't. So, I don't know. So it has these beautiful, like, yellowy browns, these pinks, these reddy oranges, these greens, these, like, olive yellow, greeny colors, like. Very pretty. I will say it's not as fluffy as this one. This one is This one's actually a little different, and it says the fiber content on the yarn, whereas this one does not. Same brand, but one says the fiber content on the label and one does not. So again, this one is 67% acrylic, 33% cotton, and this one says it's 60% cotton, 30% acrylic, and 10% wool. So it's a cotton acrylic wool blend. So this yarn, well, it looks kind of the same, but just in a different colorway and a slightly smaller amount. This one's actually different. This one's acrylic and cotton. This one's acrylic, cotton, and wool. I've never had a blend of all of those. So, definitely interesting. So again, this one is 60% cotton, 30% acrylic, 10% wool. This one is 100 grams, and the length is 245 meters for this. And this yarn looks beautiful. Now, is it crappy shitty yarn? I don't know. I've never used it. Can't really tell you if the yarn is any good. But I can tell you it feels good. But whether feeling good and crocheting decent are not the same thing. And they're not equivalent and they're not interchangeable. You definitely do want to make sure you like the feel of it. But just because it feels nice doesn't mean it's going to be good quality when you go to work with it. And I'm not going to test it out in this video. So, yeah. But it's nice colors. I paid just over $7 for both of these. It's a lot of money, you guys. A lot of money for these, but I didn't get them on Temu. I got them at my local thrift store. But they do come from Temu, just to be clear. Because I've seen an app of these exact ones on Temu. So again, cotton acrylic blend, cotton acrylic wool blend. So, we like that. We definitely like that. So that's what I had to share on today's live. I think that it's fun to share the new yarn findings that you get. I need to clean off my table. It's dirty. I'm not even going to attempt to show you what's on the table here because it's just dirty and all that jazz. But yeah, this is the project I'm working on for today. I already did all the things that I needed to get done today for the most part. I still have to go back to Walmart and go shopping. I need some cleaning supplies. So that's what we need to do. But I'll do that tomorrow after I get off work. I had a day off. So that's really nice. But you know, back to work tomorrow, and I have a really, really busy week. So I have a huge busy week. I'm cleaning a ton of houses this week, so it's definitely going to be busy. But yeah, that's pretty much all for this live, I guess. And I'm saying that because I'm not really getting any live watchers anymore. And I don't want to just be talking to myself. So thanks for anyone who tuned in on the live stream. And for anyone tuning in on the replay, I don't know where my mod is, but I'm assuming my mod's probably busy. So it's totally fine. I want to see how much progress on this crochet piece I can make. And yeah, that's pretty much it for today's live for the most part. Oh, one last thing I do want to say in the live before I go is happy last day of the month. It is June 30th and tomorrow is the first day of July. Now, you're probably, if you're watching this on the replay, you're probably wondering why anyone would care. So I'm going to explain really quick why anyone should or would care. So if you did not know, June is Pride Month, if you didn't know. But there is another Pride Month coming, which starts on July 1st. So July 1st, which is tomorrow, starts the official first day of Disability Pride Month. So, if you could not already tell, this is my very beautiful Disability Pride flag behind me in the back as the backdrop. And it's beautiful. I love it. It's stunning, and I bought it quite a while ago on Etsy. So we are going to be celebrating Disability Pride Month all month long next month, and I want to challenge you guys to celebrate Disability Pride Month with me all next month. And I just want to say this before I go. Say it out loud, because disability is not a bad word. And a lot of people tend to say, oh, well, you can't say disabled. That's a bad word. Disability is not a bad word. And I just want to spread awareness about disability starting tomorrow. And so I just thought I'd forewarn you that tomorrow is the official first day of Disability Pride Month and the start of our Disability Pride Month celebration. So what that's going to entail is that we are just going to be crocheting fun disability pride things, fun things using the colors from the flag, and talking about and spreading awareness on disability. So don't forget to say it out loud. Disability is not a bad word, and I will catch you guys in my next live, which, as I probably mentioned already, and maybe I didn't, but if I didn't, I'm just going to say it again. In my next live on Sundays. Sorry, I'm all scatterbrained. I'm not thinking clearly. I don't know what's wrong with me. It's just one of them days. But I will catch you next Sunday for another live. And if I decide to go live again before then, you'll see me then. But we'll do a scheduled live again next Sunday. I don't know what time. As the day gets closer, I'll let you know what time. But you can expect another live stream on Sunday, a week from today. And then obviously YouTube videos, like long form content and short form content in between then. So stay tuned for new content coming soon and my next live next Sunday. And I really appreciate anyone who watched on the live stream and anyone who chooses to watch this on the replay. Hopefully my mod watches this on the replay. But anyways, don't forget to celebrate Disability Pride Month with me starting tomorrow, July 1st. So I'm really excited for that. And please help spread awareness for disability. And I will see you guys in my next video. Bye, guys.